Well, it wasn't the result UCF wanted, but LSU got the better of them. It was 11 taking down number 8 here in the Fiesta Bowl in Arizona, and it was a final score of 40-32. Evan Abramson here with Zach Winicky for UCF Nightly News, and we'll get straight to it. Zach, what was the problem with this game? What happened and led to UCF's demise and the end of a 25-game win streak?
I mean, it was a defense. You never want to give up, what was it, 40 points? That's just too many points, and it was really, the offense scored 32 points. But it was also partly on the offense because they couldn't get the ball moving for a long time and made some crucial mistakes. But going back to the defense, they let up some third and longs. They gave up a first down on should have been a 4th and 18. Yeah. That really swung the game. So it was really just a lot of small mistakes on both sides that added up to a big thing. And it was really just the failure to stop the passing game of Joe Burrow, who had a career game today.
Yeah, and exactly. I mean, it was tough for UCF. Not only did they have half the amount of yards that LSU had, it was about 550 to about 250, but the big stat is that LSU was 44 minutes of possession, UCF only 15. We saw 3 and outs, we saw turnovers, fumbles, everything that could have gone wrong for UCF, and penalties included, just was not going their way. Play calling was not the best. All in all, not a great game for UCF. LSU got the better of them despite even being so thin in their defense.
Right, and going back to what you said about the time possession, that was really just a function of, or that led to a lot, I think, of the defense's mistakes. It's just when you're out there for 44 minutes, because that's a long time. I mean, when you look at a game and there's a 10-minute difference in possession, that's a huge thing. But almost 30 minutes, that's a ton. And so when the defense is out there for that long, they're going to get winded, they're going to make mistakes, there's going to be gaps in thinking, and you're going to make some mistakes. And that's also on the offense. When you're an offense, you have to be able to put together more than a 3-play drive. You have to give your defense some rest, and the offense couldn't do that today. They couldn't get anything going. They put up the points, just not the yardage. And to the credit to the defense, they did get a pick 6 early in the game when it really looked like it was going to go UCF's way. And LSU was able to take the momentum back, take UCF's best punch, and ultimately win the game.
So all in all, UCF losing here at the Fiesta Bowl, 40-32, not the result fans or UCF wanted. They're in a good spot for next year. They have the schedule, I think, that benefits them again, just like we've seen the last 2 years. And they have young talent, Mack, Nixon. You have a lot of guys that can lead this team. Once again, Evan Abramson, Zach Winicky here for UCF Nightly News. And we'll let you know what's going to go on with the team later on today as we find out more information. We'll show you the coverage and the highlights from the game.